Put a stream on starting soon. Let's using your phone. I can do without it though. We just need to start deciding that we erase it from the equation of those that are interested in the good of our our career. This stream is supposed to be big. Never, never. Since you have stopped helping me, I have decided to figure it out. If you're not giving, I don't know. Wait, guys, if you are watching this stream, just hold on. We're working on it. Network wise, I think we're good tonight. And it's mobile on this stream, like I'm using the mobile, so it should be good. Anyways, I want to quickly update what it's showing. Oh, I have two people that have clicked waiting on my stream, like the one I uploaded earlier. That's great, right? So let me get words. This particular one that was created shows paste and then paste and then change. So far, the issue I had is pasting 1080p when I have, already scheduled was when I try using the scheduled one. If I create that from scratch, I can just, mock car. So I'm just trying to update 1802 by the way, guys. Wait, let me, that way, then, before we proceed, guys, what update the stuff? Let me just set stuff like, tags and whatnot. Save. So basically, what you guys are seeing will literally change your eyes because I just updated it. Yeah. Oh wow. So you guys will now be seeing an updated version with the right stuff that I wanted to show. Yeah. My wife just gave me a phone so I can read the chart and more appropriately on the go. W wipe in the chat, okay, guys. So the aim of the stream is for us to test the setup, for us to test Mohktar, the Harry, the I believe in Malaysian, yeah, legend, and just have fun. It's raining. Let me quickly check my power station outside, guys. If the rain is not getting to it. So, guys, we're back. How many of you have gotten Mohktar, by the way? Has any one of you here gotten Mohktar? Mohktar the Ari? Did any one of you go in for him, like really spin for him? Or am I the only weirdo who has Mohktar and intends to use it? It's really, really short, so I'm quite keen to see how it will play out with him in particular. I'm bring my other tripod to use as somewhat the chat reader. Yep, that's what I would call it. I would have my wife's phone hanging inside of it. Have it reclined backwards a bit. Yeah, and then I'll just be able to, from there just read chat and whatnot. So let's start a poll. Did you go in for Mokhtar, yes or no? Let's start a poll right here. Let's see what the fate is with Mokhtar. If it's a fan favorite already, or nobody really with them. You understand? Now what I mean? Hey, Steam is open. How with that? All right. So now we can put this laptop to sleep while 5949. Okay, that's wrong. We put my wife's display. Guys, it's taking a while, I know, but it just has to be done. For me to properly give us a smooth stream this time. Those that were around when I tried to stream earlier would know and attest to the fact that I tried, yeah, but the stream just didn't work out, and I had to rest. Right now, I'm trying to make it more. Hey, all right. Let's see if it takes my face. Oh wow, pretty nuts. So it means the lights will actually come from behind for it to pick my face. Man, I discovered. Actually, that's not a great discovery. I always know that I do the lights, but I was just adamant. Hoping, listening in that direction as well. But hope is not strategy, they say, right? The strategy says, whether you like it or not, that it will be life. All right. Okay. Be alive, so to say. Okay, guys, we'll share this stream, give all this small voice. I know they will for me, my guys. As I realize I called them small voice. Anyways, let's continue and proceed to what we're here for. This one say active. For me, the lines. I know it's type of friendly. Anyways, all our constraint, no contact this. Constraint. I want test this more Mohktar guy. Yes, 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 yes. Chocolate and caramel. Oui. Son qui was like So EMC, EPA, Malcolm, Vishnav. Forward to them. All right. So that's it, guys. I believe that's it with the set of places I want to share to first off. And afterwards, what else would I like to sort? Nothing really. Except to place, yes, the fun on this bad boy right here called my mobile device that does a lot. Then go to eFootball. Start we can start tapping like I have asked that we should. Wait a minute. Guys. Let's switch to starting soon. I just hope we're able to like continue that particular stream. Oh wow, we get to have the same unnavigated. I just hope we're able to like continue that particular stream. It works. Oh wow, we get to have the same. Well, we're in the particular stream. So unnavigated. I just hope we're able to like. But the issue now is that our webcam is not showing. So what did we do wrong this time around, guys? Well, I have the webcam on. But the issue now- I have the webcam on, guys. If you're there, please say something. Say I, say A, say O, say U, say E or U. These are the issues, guys. These are the issues. All right, so our webcam is back. So we have like the perfect way, even if we do not get um like even if we don't get to have viewers on the stream to test out these players, we do quite have the perfect way to test these players actually, because the event challenge that is on is the unlimited one. So I can literally just wing it with these guys. But first off, we need to train a couple of them. I had a Babatov, that was also free, but this recent Babatov is the one I just got. Right, and I feel I should use him instead. And I have been using this guy for a while, so let me start Gerard instead. I know this guy is a bit further position. Mokhtar, on the other hand, is somebody I intend to play super sub on. Which you grab. I feel we'll do better with super sub on him. Let me see. Player fusion. Let me see if I have a super sub on the bench. No fitter. And it's key. I'm not sure I do. Nah, I was in Maria Jimenez. What's key? Yeah, just super sub. Guys, do you think we should let go of Jose for Mokhtar to acquire super sub? Hmm. Anyways, let's give these guys their booster crafting and see what they deliver. Breakthrough. What does breakthrough give again? Dribbling speed, kicking power, physical contact, and drill. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, it's not even showing them at all. So we'll start crafting first off. And beautiful Barbados. That's an overload of strikers instincts though. But if he was a typical legend, they would have given him strikers instincts plus three, I believe. They didn't give him that because he's a free legend. So I really don't like using more than five maximum. Otherwise, I will just use my player pack of 10. I mean, pack of 1000. It goes to 104. Level training. Uh huh. So it's okay. It goes to 101. Fair enough. So Mokhtar next. Then we'll do Gerard. I forgot about Gerard for a moment there. If you're new to the channel, by the way, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. It's the like button if you haven't. Mokhtar, first creator. That's beautiful. Increases the awareness, ball control, low price, and pick and play the stats. All right, all right. Make sure to subscribe. He went from his nice and icy, so that kind of suits him, I guess. Or two. Five. I don't think I want to do five, man. I think I would rather like, let's go. Macron, what did you get, man? You say you get lucky. What did you get, Dr. Mark? Welcome to the stream, by the way, brother. How are you doing? Damn it, man, Dr. Malcolm. It took me the last spin, like that's the confirmed spin for me to get Gerard. And of all the packs that I've been opening and trying to get someone like the Hazard pack and the rest, I only got Mokhtar. Imagine getting Mokhtar first spin in a pack of 50, man. They should do that with someone like Zlatan for me, but they did not. I'm paying my G. How is your wife, sir? And how are you? How are you, brother? Have I missed you? Oh, yes. You went away. This guy 92 and 91. This guy 91 and 90. I mean, I don't know. I want to know if that ski gave him extra, which is fine. Hope you've been extending my regards to my one greetings. Oh, you are at work. Oh, nice to see you. Ah, well done, doctor. See, nights like this when you're at work, the door should just like, give me all this say, Frank, my boy, I did work with. I would like you to come online and entertain me. I asked you, what time they do is also entertain you, brah. Senior brah, what's up? Yes, I want to make this guy DM of average. Yeah. After all, it was relatively defensive in real life too. I like that's line of play to be defensive. So I would decline it in a way. That Mokhtar is one of the best double skill that one could wish for any player, in my own opinion, for a CF specifically. I want to see how it should play out, but I definitely would love to put a super sub on him. Guys, should we transfer him in a super sub on him? Do you guys consent to that? I mean, oh my wife and baby are doing so beautifully well. And they're having the best time of their lives. Thank God for that. I can only pray and hope and work towards it getting better. I really have been blessed a lot, honestly. And I appreciate that for us. God is the greatest. That reminds me, we also have prayer, the opening of this stream. We open to this stream in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. So I know this guy. Is this version of his card also declined forward? Oh my days, man. We're gonna have to transfer the counter targets on him, man. I need to move sleep or do this, yes. So we're dropping more of the process than otherwise than receiving them. Guys, I just played in that one other account that I have not played in a while. And first pin with gathering 500 coins, I got Wesley Snyder, but that wasn't even the highlights. This was me playing with Pele and getting peace. That was the highlights for me. And eventually, I decided to shift Pele out of CF and put him in SS. And then I remember that was what happened the first time I played him in that card too. He plays shite in CF, and at best he will be assistant. But putting in SS and brother suddenly becomes overpowered, man. He would assist, yes, but he scores straight goals, he scores rebounds. It's just so beautiful in the position of SS man. Not shell of that rambling is that guys, Pele is still goated, man. All right, guys, let's ball in with no further ado with our free to get team and see what we can do with Mohktar Kombat. His work really? How many patients have we discharged today? His work really? This is crazy. It's just so painful that when I stream like this on YouTube, I can't particularly clip easily. It really needs to work on that stuff. Our face is for us, man. So our creators we can easily do the stuff we can do or creators can do on Switch. Mm. Yeah, let me just see what you guys are saying. My wife's phone is coming in clutch
So
for
what a
me.
sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. Well, plenty has been said and written about
Bab,
Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to
damn
pick
it,
out one
Babs.
strength in particular, Jim, what would
Is
that
that a
be?
You can
corner?
never say die leadership, something that's
Mm,
shone through in so
really
many crucial
says, oh,
moments.
And
what
it's
is I
about
can
more
do
than
it.
just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
He's,
It's about
uh,
having the strength to keep going no matter what,
it's a
and the
forward, man.
ability to
So,
inspire
yeah.
your teammates to do the same.
So, can you check it?
And that's a simple one for the
It's
keeper.
not really that old.
And now a
And
sudden
that's
chance
some
to counter.
goal can once that is.
Some intricate passing,
Ah,
looking to
it's,
progress the ball.
I would have appreciated you dropping that and let's see if
Mohamed Salah.
that man can deliver.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Berbatov. Berbatov touches it back.
He had nobody else to help
What is
out
it? Give me
there.
that flare. Oh, shit. What is it? It's not
Forlan.
that guy.
Well, it seems as if the
He doesn't
message
have
has
that
been
passing
issued by
ability.
both
I'm trying to
managers:
use him to
don't
spread
concede the opener.
players.
The
Even
less
though I've
said
won a
about that
discovery
pass, the
from
better.
recently, though. Even in the main first 11, he delivers.
Danny Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Howson.
This guy's pressing me,
Gerrard.
man. That might be his breakthrough or his
That has been cut
beautiful
short.
downfall to
And it's
my
Olmo. A probing pass. Gerrard
favor.
tries to pass it through. Danny Olmo. And the ball's come loose here.
Hey, this first time shot, man. Why are you controlling it?
Forlan. The referee's
Ah,
awarded a
come
free
on,
kick.
Why can't make a mess of that? He actually gets the ball, didn't he?
Looking for the run. Can he get onto this?
Gerard decline. Oh, they sat
Hazard
Gerard
will
down.
not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
That was a
evidently
wrong
loves
pass.
the
It was supposed
contest.
to be to Massimo.
And this is applies the finish.
Damn it, man.
That
He
was
did apply the
superb
finish.
goalkeeping.
But
Really looked
yeah,
sharp there, didn't he? That's very
superb
well played.
goalkeeping, you know.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
No,
Olise with the short one. And this is Gerrard. And he's gone backward here. Shapes to
I really
shoot!
tried to
It's loose now and they want to get
score
it back.
a first timer.
And that's
This
a
is
good,
CD.
decent chance!
Nah, wait, this guy's backline is
And it's
blocked, man.
Olmo. And here's
It's a
Olise.
blockade over there, man.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Takes the shot!
Damn it.
Goal!
Damn it.
Atletico
I chop him for dear,
Paranaense!
sha.
And
Who was
Atletico
that?
Paranaense take the lead! And a trademark move
Nah,
ends with the
I
inevitable
messed up.
classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had
Man,
time to even react,
this guy
and there's
be
only one word to
overly,
describe that:
bruh.
clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That ball looks a good one. Adams does really well. And that signals
Yeah.
the end of the
That
first
was
period.
that was an highlight goal.
So a
If you scored
steady,
against
solid
me,
and
you know.
more than satisfactory first
In a
half.
manner
They've
where
got the
I'm
lead
fighting,
and
you
that
know.
gives them something to build on after the break. Nigeria unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well,
But
let's not beat
ironically,
about the
we
bush,
kinda
Peter. It's
aimed
been
that first
fairly
half.
flat, and the support have
Except
had
for that
little to cheer
moment.
about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And so the action is
What
resumed.
follows in the second is Mohktar Kombat,
Well, I
man.
think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose.
No
Let your
way,
opponents know
man.
you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And the shot!
Thank you.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oof, we needed that.
And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were
So,
absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The
no
ease which they were
way,
able to cut
Babs.
through them from there,
You're
that
supposed to be the
definitely
flare
doesn't have a
man.
good look about it.
With passes and whatnot.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
No
This is
way,
exactly what
Lisa.
you want from a big
You're not
game.
delivering, man.
Aimed beyond the defence. Great vision. And it's been played through.
Can you blitz?
Great chance!
I tried to cancel
Lacking
that
in
shot, but
accuracy.
it was gone.
Tries to play it through.
No way, I just made that mistake.
Batistuta! Goal! Atletico
I
Paranaense!
stop making this mistake with this
Into the
back
lead
line.
once more. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save
Definitely
those,
not
Peter.
this fake
Too
check.
much power on
Because
them,
even
and
the
the
real check
manager's
is fast.
absolutely
Oh my
loving this.
days, man. I need passers of the
Well, this
ball
is
in
what
that
we've been
front line.
waiting for.
And we badly do
Well,
not
it's
have that
definitely the
right
right
now.
attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No way.
Now it's Batistuta. Stojkovic receives. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
No, I was about to say
Goal!
something, you know. Did you guys watch that
Drew
Madness
up
House
and in
video
charge, and things
about no
are
matter how
looking
good you are,
pretty
the
good for
distance
them
between
now.
free to play and
Some
free to win,
heroic
like, it's like
goalkeeping,
there's a
but even
really
that
big
couldn't
gap
save them
right
this
now more than
time.
ever.
Well, I admire
I'm
players who
experiencing
do
that in
that
the way my
because
players are
they just
behaving, the
don't
way his
give up
players
on
are behaving.
anything.
They are not playing particularly better than me, but
Atletico Paranaense
his
go
players
up
are not
by
taking
2 and are looking good.
Well,
prisons.
that's really winded the opposition. You
And I'm
can
not
see
even
their
using bad
manager
free to play
screaming
players,
on the
so
touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Shoots!
I'm using very
It's
good free to
in!
play players right against Shako.
The lightness
This is
of
kind of like
step,
the
the
first match I'm really
sharpness
using
of
in weeks.
movement, the certainty
It's
of
been
finish.
beautiful.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the
Look
way.
at how it is,
Terrific.
and still deliver those. Okay, these are AJ. Are you AMF with shit for me? Yeah. The match is not gone until it's gone, you know. Pablo, Edgar, yeah, Xavi. All right, Edgar. No, 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 no. Someone has to come back from here. Wait, you can play that? That's crazy, man. Why do I even bother training him like that? What are your instructions? Play defensive on since inspired. Let's tool immediate. Decline on in. Defensive on in. Counter targets on in. Let's have use at the end of this match. Use counter targets on. Let's link up. You have someone there. Yeah. Oh, Mohktar. Uh-huh. In match rules. Then, by myself as relative champion. Relatively good champion. I don't know. Let's see what this boys do.
So we have movement on both benches.
Guys,
Just one in it now.
feels to
Well, I
get
think they have every
too
chance of
early
levelling this
and
now,
too
Peter,
bad.
but they've got to stay calm and not
Feels to
go
get has
completely
not been
gung-ho.
so bad after all,
Looking
guys.
to pass their way up the pitch.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
We're trying to sleep it over to Berbatov for his shots, man.
Nigeria really can only do one thing
For a
now,
tough
Peter. Get the
shots,
ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustains it.
really.
Takes a shot!
Okay,
And that
guys,
is
the
quite
guy that's not going to come
wonderful!
to with us to
That
the
is
next
a gem!
match
An
is Mr. Oh,
absolute
that's too bad.
gem!
Is
Pressure,
Mr.
what pressure?
Check.
He feels
Nah,
none of
he
it.
ain't shite.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
No, Babs. Babs totally needs this counter
Atletico
target than Olise, man.
Paranaense have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond
Now
from
Olise
that.
was so lost, man.
Osimhen
In this match, Olise was so lost.
knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Berbatov.
Olise was lost, Maji.
And that's that. Well, that's a
We
tough
chop
one.
him, we chop
Losing
him, we
is
chop
never
him. No,
good,
really.
but this one feels especially
This
hard
is
to
the reason
take.
why we're not
Not a
playing.
lot that went
What's the
glaringly
clutch?
wrong, but the
It's
result
actually not a
is
lot that
one that
was
will make
clearly
them
wrong.
suffer.
Except that
How
first
would you
goal,
summarise
which
that?
was very painful to concede. The balance, in which it came. First off, the main check is usually not stuck of this one. A big position. Let's look for somebody else to put there. Maybe that guy, that future time to give us that time. Or Mike Maignan, one of my most favorites. Um, is good. Costa is quite good. 186 though, bruh, it's shorter than I expect. Or think of like it's shorter than I look at him and picture in my head. It's shorter than Khan, man. I rather start Khan. I know Khan will always be informed. Okay, are you taller than Khan, Mr. Mike? I'll put you in. Wow. And I already said I'll put you in. How am I gonna go back on my words now? Going. And absolute Shrogan is also quite tall, right? 190 now. Damn it. What's Shrogan's rating right now? Ooh, he's even A-rated right now. Come on, get him there, son. 199. I hope the matches against Cooler in the next match. I'll take my I'll take on my tribune and put him in. in what's it called? CB. If we see Cooler, we just finish Cooler with man marking. Look at me making mouse. If Cooler catch us, we regret asking to be put against him. Cooler is a useless entity up front, man. Have you guys watched that video by Nick using Cooler, Gullit, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic up front? Man, it should be illegal. It should be very unlawful to feel such a thrill against a fellow human being, you know. That's the way I see it. Okay, there is something I would love to do that I'm doing in the main accounts that I actually prefer. So yeah, I would love to replicate it here, but that means we do not have that much of a defensive team in the midfield. But I don't think I would mind that much because we need to face CD more than anybody else. I know comments on that lineup. Any match, you know. All right, let's go. The last game we played, by the way, I think the squad was quite stacked, so I don't think it was really a bad loss. He was okay, he wasn't really a good player. The squad was okay, we were unlucky, our players were, so yeah, I have all the excuses I could possibly want as regards why we were not able to particularly deliver in that previous match. But would I have any excuse in this one? We seem to be quite stacked. It is free to get account.
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are
A
clear.
game of
To miss
massive
out on them
consequence, you
would
say?
be unthinkable.
Pressure. What pressure?
The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of
Italy
anticipation in
against
the air.
Nigeria.
Game
And
on.
I'm setting my people up.
So off we go then.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, he's
Bruh,
a
this
player
guy's
who can
passing.
hurt you in so many different ways.
A striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the
James
versatility, the work rate.
Pele.
He's got it all.
One of the greatest strikers of all time, surely.
Very true.
And he's in on goal.
No way.
Rummenigge! It's bounced back off the post. Berbatov. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Shevchenko. Berbatov.
No
That's gone
way,
loose.
Babs.
Pirlo
Babs, no way.
pinches it off him. This looks promising.
And boys in Willie
Koundé.
bench.
And it's Pirlo. Neymar. Duke in the hunt and looking threatening.
Yep.
Still goalless at the moment. That's a little off
No,
target.
Gerard.
Aims beyond the defence. Just shot a goal!
Thank you. That's why we couldn't get
And
in with
kept
Shep.
out by the most elastic of
Huh.
saves.
That'll earn him a few high
But
fives.
we're already
Probably
getting
feels
into
he
it.
could have been better protected, though.
And that's all it's driven.
And we have our very first corner.
Right card.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was
Shit.
never going to make it.
He's really lost in
A
this
true great
position. When
in
will I
every sense of
learn
the word.
to
Danny
face
Olmo
that?
tries to play it through.
What are you doing, Babs?
Koundé looking for the run.
Italy always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Chance, surely!
Oof, that
And
was a
that's a
man I was
rather
beaten by the
fine
way. I just took
save.
my hands off
Duff really
and
must
let
be
that
thinking what more he
Sweden
could have
guy do
done
his
there.
thing.
It's another inspired save.
Sweden has
Pirlo, the
delivered. We
regular
don't
corner
even
taker.
man. I used to tell us on the ball, man.
Cruyff! Not a bad try
So
by
that's
any
probably
means.
close.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit
A
unlucky he
couple of
couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Berbatov. Can he get it through?
breathe. So
Koundé.
what are you doing, man?
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly
Like,
can't.
why is Babatov just holding on to the ball instead of delivering it? It's unlike Babatov,
Xavi
man.
Alonso still looking for the
This
first
Babatov is
breakthrough,
not
and
as
it
good as
is
the
nearly
previous
half-time
Babatov.
now.
Because I remember using that one and even facing an highlights with
Neymar
him.
really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Berbatov.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a
Nice
decent
defense.
clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's
And the referee has signalled for
Come on,
half-time.
referee, I was on the prowl.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Ah,
So we're
shit.
straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more
Nice
life in
try.
this.
I like that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well measured. He's found, and the shot! Off the post!
Yeah,
Good
this
run,
is
lovely
so
take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so
genius
much
for
easier
us,
when you
man,
have
in this
people who are
match.
willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. Nigeria are looking to go forward now.
No.
Tries one from range. Oh, they could be
No,
caught out here.
no.
Odo
Nice
goes
recovery
long.
though.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Diouf really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was
I know
being
they
very
seriously
closely
got played
marshalled.
by G. No,
Just
bruh.
eases him off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Costa Curta. And it's Berbatov.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
No, that's been intercepted.
Always useless for that place. I will tell now, bruh.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. It's a searching pass. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Berbatov. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted. And the shot! And it's in!
The cost
That
myself.
could turn out to be a huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Some of the top rating, no, no, as well. Yes, next match, Mohktar will start over Berbatov.
Substitution for Italy, number 8.
Odisha is going to Real Madrid for next starting
So
as
we have
well.
movement on both benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right
Oh,
decision,
bruh.
but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
So we have the first goal.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away.
No, no,
Some might have
it's just
backed
that.
off, but not this lot.
Guys,
This is
who know
very
this one for this
impressive.
game go to suffer? No go this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job. And
Berbatov!
Mm-hmm.
Nigeria
Now
really can
Berbatov
only
is
do one
sweeping up.
thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Serginho. That's
Mohktar.
a reprieve for the time being. Berbatov!
Oh my days,
And
man.
collective relief etched on the faces
Babs.
of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson
Babs.
to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Okay, Mohktar is actually to start next match.
That's been cut out, well played.
Okay,
I
guys,
think they're
we've
done.
lost two matches back to
They
back, but
are
I'm
done.
enjoying this.
Quite a
Well,
game
we call this
that
the
was always
Mohktar
on a knife edge
Kombat
until the very final whistle. No
match,
shortage of
right?
endeavour.
Why am I using Mohktar? Like, why am I starting with Mohktar? Let's see him with for the first time. His fourth better release. Not really that's that was the first squad I played against Parachi. Hmm. Why is everybody using David Raya, guys? The second guy I played against was an old dog. Anyways, let's do what I said. Wait, can this guy play? I think it would be beautiful there. Let's see if we can go L and I will try to forget SS. No way, man. No way. Oh, now you beat me now. Really? Why you can't be laugh? No sense you have. So you came here to gloat? Is that what you came here to do, Mr. Bita? Welcome to the dojo, Maji. Now that I'm reviewing that statement in my head, I'm like, this guy's mad. He said that we beat you now. This is also funny somehow when you read it out like, yeah, fine, I'm gonna beat you. I will be chopper, be no chopper. Ah, God, I will fuck up. Yeah, I would love to play friendly with you, but I want to keep testing against, random people for now. With this free to get accounts. And free to get sim. This one actually free to play squad, not at all. Just that these players I'm fielding are free to play. But I would like to play friendly later. I actually want to even incentivize, yes, that's the word. I want to incentivize friendlies for like the next 1 week, wherein I'll give like a target to the people that play friendly against me. If they mess that targets during the match, maybe like score 3 goals or score 2 headers, I would give them maybe some airtime, something little or big, any after if the community is down for it. Script funky weekend, you know what I mean? Waiting me we're going to friends at that match. But there's one thing I love this for. Maybe it's because we're playing at night though. It was very smooth. In my own opinion, okay, maybe not super smooth, but it wasn't like a typical match you start noticing lags up and down. It was okay. How you do?
Things
Welcome to
really
the
are
dojo.
heating up here
Welcome to
ahead
the
of what we've
channel.
always known will be a crucial game.
Viewed.
At stake,
I
a
end up
seat at
finding
a
this
higher
place
table. This an
a
opportunity to
good
put down a marker,
home
to make a statement of
for
intent.
you and your friends to come. Please make sure
Colours
to hit that
vivid and
like button
vibrant, songs loud and
and please
proud.
subscribe
The
if
tone
you
for this game
haven't.
is well
I
and
appreciate
truly
it.
set.
Let's see if we can get our first win of the stream from this guy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim, European
Ooh.
Player of the Year, League winner,
First
European
match where I
champion, the
lose.
top scorer in
Shevchenko just
Italy on
blast 2 goals.
more
So
than one
my that's this
occasion.
guy good
It's an
small.
extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around.
Tries one from range,
Yeah, not seeing anyone
and
tell
a
me. This guy goes
terrific
past my
save
ego
from the
losses for
keeper.
my
He's
console accounts.
definitely living up to the
I'm talking
occasion
about this
here. He
Anatoly
just loves
Shubin's
being
free
out there
version.
amongst it.
It's even better than that free check.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter.
But it was good again, left for France. Only it was good there.
And it's Gerrard.
Because it was all mechanic. They find ways to run counter. How do you want to
Danny
run counter
Olmo.
inside possession freestyle when you are the only
Now
person
it's
up front?
Shevchenko. And
Baba
there's green
soft, too
grass ahead of
slow.
him.
Baba too slow. Not only slow, yes, it will get pace. Sorry guys.
Balde.
See, these are the issues with all these players. They give us, so they will be like,
Marquinhos.
Konami generous and give you players. But if you
It's
jam
Albert
better
Correa.
people, Sabi play, the
Nigeria
players will
so
suffer
far
because they
providing
just
no
wouldn't be
real
worth
test
it.
at all for the
Imagine
goalkeeper.
waiting this record with you. They control ball with one touch pass.
Balde
And I can bet you that he
tries
has
to
one
play
touch
it
pass on me
through.
because I do
Well, it's
okay.
a move of
Now
great
with these
promise,
players.
but will it really prove productive?
But he plays for
Nelson
my main
clears
account,
it
so I
away.
do almost everybody from my main account one touch pass. You see this food that they call Gerrard where I really
And
collects.
here's
The right
Raul.
behind player.
Looking to play him in. Decent chance!
This
And it's
guy
come
too
back
very
out
good
to him.
though. I'm not talking about the opponent
Goal!
here. That was a stupid,
Argentina!
silly, painful goal. This keeper to go good. It was not
Some
supposed to save that
heroic
in the first place.
goalkeeping,
Okay,
but even that couldn't save
the
them
defense
this
is one
time.
this league will
Yeah,
come
he
to snap
showed
that leg.
great reactions there. Right
But I said this
place,
has to be
right
the
time, easy pickings.
first useless opponents I'm playing.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be
Any
caught
ever
out,
few
you
string
definitely
passes
don't want a
together
timeout.
was yours.
Gerrard.
What the love
Nigeria
now.
really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash
Maximin, pull
decisions
back.
now could see them lose it. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Okay, what did Gerrard do there? He didn't control the ball, he didn't boot his nothing. I said, what happened?
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Come on, bro. And you tell me about scripts. What the fuck are
Shevchenko
my players doing,
constantly
man?
looking for the ball into the box.
Are you seeing this shit?
Marquinhos. McAllister. And it's Balde.
This nonsense is very good
Marquinhos.
for back when my player leg touch him, still go back to him. My keeper needs to finish like that way they take top
Nigeria
goal just
truly
now.
have no need to panic. They can reassess at half time.
Really, this guy did not know that he can come like this
It's
way.
goal!
When
Loose ball now,
he
and
was
there's a
not
chase on
leading,
to
and now I
retrieve
can't
it.
say when they turn, they're using the play.
Balde
This keeper should be the shows not the enter my first 11.
showing great feet there.
No great feet. They dribble like a smart assist.
And
It looks
Shevchenko.
so right now.
And it's Berbatov. Oh, that's well spotted.
Jesus.
Balde. Otto makes a move down the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's half-time.
Yeah, these
No
guys, they
shortage of
play, man.
industry
I
or
say they
intent
don't
thus
compete.
far. A little
Like they don't
inspiration
control.
and inventiveness,
Bro,
perhaps the only things
I
lacking.
can't clear.
Nigeria
Opponent come
themselves behind by
don't
just one
pass.
goal.
Maybe you can do it. You try to do the
Pretty
opponent's back.
tepid display.
Bro,
They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup commit
first
without
there
prejudice.
is suffer.
This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we're
I just
already
play
back
beautiful
up
to play
and
football,
running
they take
after
this game
half-time.
serious first. Maybe we still
It's
spend
not
once
easy
more.
being down in
I know they take them
situations like
seriously.
this. I know it's an overused
Like take this
term,
game serious
but you
and they
really
just
have to
lose.
play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
See. See this
Gerrard
red card they
looking
do right
to
card.
provide the solidity his team so need.
We see this red card they
And he
do. We
welcomes
just
it in.
lost.
And this is Bebeto. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
That's what we wanted last month. Assistant they
And
use.
this is getting
This is we
better
just dog
and
walks
better.
materials if they are not there.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Berbatov! Dimitar Berbatov!
I think we can
Brilliant!
let that time.
About as
Think of three
smooth as
matches
it
come off
gets.
if we do.
The crowd
And Mohktar
responded,
Kombat, where you
and
do?
he
Mr.
was
Mohktar
thrilled to
Dahari
oblige.
also.
Well, no
Applying
goalkeeper would
support
keep that
assist.
out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play
This
because it
Memorial
seems to
School,
have
now let's
worked.
consider.
They've got to
You see
kick
this
on
guy
from
don't
here
start
now.
this team again.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making, okay?
Oh, they could be
Oh
caught
my
out here.
god.
And this is Bebeto.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Dani Olmo. Shevchenko. Now it's Berbatov. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Look at this guy.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to
You
sort
see?
out their end
I
product,
collect
and
ball to
quickly.
go back to the leg. And it is free.
Shot a
If only
goal!
shifted it a little bit to
And
the
that
angle
would have
grab
been game,
and call
set and
this
match.
if you have
Has reacted in
finished this
utter
match.
shock here. For him, the
I don't know
keeper has
what
pulled
happened
off the
Shamas
impossible.
actually had. We are Mohktar. The red card was really come out. It's completely a match. Yeah, you know what? Mm, let's see if we can give Mohktar some the places. Madu. I don't know. But say I don't see since now maybe they cross spam. Okay, we won't play here. Kind of an idea from Open. Okay. Link up player. Let's see what Mohktar can do with such an assist. Counter target message bra. I won't command you for human being. I say what counter target does work. It's that hard. It's after that phase match now people make a concede corner, maybe
And
not
number
get
two
corner.
then.
Coming on the field is
Then
number 10,
I miss Bebeto. I think I should have
And
put
it's
in
been taken
Bebeto. I got
short.
Bebeto free on
He's
this
played it
account
in
now.
low.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want
Mohktar,
another one
control your
and will
ball now.
seemingly keep going
Put this
until
for
they get
just
it.
1 second. Then drop a beautiful pass for me.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Serginho. Nigeria could be just about done here.
Well, whatever.
It's Dahari!
Hey, yeah,
And that could have brought them level.
Such a good
you won't pay a
opportunity,
dowry
Peter.
like
I hope he
this.
doesn't end up regretting that miss.
You go regret am now. You no go take regret am now. What for you? Na even na the video writer dey post to use. Why
Jude,
you no fit
given the
score?
lift of his goal, just eases him off the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say
You
now,
see?
Peter, that
Na
it's
the
going to
wrong
be all
person dey
about
change
game
ball.
management from here.
Bruh.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McAllister gets across and deals. And the shot! Dispatched
Oh my
clinically!
God.
They
I'm on the
have
bully
scored
Mohktar.
level at the last!
A brilliant for there, I'm not
As
even lying.
simple as you
But the
like,
mystery
the
was like,
outcome utterly
I'll pick it up
inevitable.
from there, bruh.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality.
So 90 minutes have come and gone,
Can we
it's
do
going to be
this?
extra time. So Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are
Me
far more
Mohktar can't
likely
go out
over
for
the next 30 minutes.
Just say,
So here we
just say
go
you know
then,
what do this
extra
silly
time
change,
is
so
coming up.
no bad fever one. With this no bad. Go make cancel bad. All bad. The thing they say our defense will come the lead. But if we can use them well, so it's that's one that it's one time we go check. This also have to play now. What's in the way? Let me check his bench. Ah, I think he's fully FTP guys. I don't think he's just an FTP. I think he's fully FTP guys. Don't go over the defense
No
here.
winner
How did we
in
lose
90, 30 more to
that
come.
one in the last minutes?
Nigeria displayed great character to force extra time from what... Shot, surely!
Bruh.
Oh,
We
is that
rewind the
it?
play by
A
5
game of
seconds repeat.
margins, a
And you see the
game
guy
of
that was tracking
thrills.
the Diop that has been
This
playing
might
all
just do it.
90 minutes plus. Is
And
the
that is
fool we
about as
just
cool
brought
as
in.
they come.
The
He
short
picked his
Cannavaro.
spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going
You
to
see
get to it.
Diop doing interception midfield. You
And he's
cannot make
done
this
it
shit up,
again.
bruh.
He's got his second. Argentina getting up there.
Oh, Babs.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Berbatov really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Davids is there and he can pick it up. That ball looks a good one. Berbatov! Off the
Thanks,
post.
man. Babatov is
And
single-handedly
they're back on
driving
the
this
ball
game
again.
back.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gerrard steaming forward at pace. Gerrard proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Bebeto. Odo. So
You
that
see
was it,
the
the
same
first
Carlos
period of
look for
extra
that side.
time.
Where no give up, just hold that guy.
So this is it,
What I
one
would
goal in
expect
it,
from
and we're
Mr.
down to the last 15
Oswald
minutes.
Cannavaro.
Everyone on their last legs.
Or the
Can
Carlos
there
so
be one final twist? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. He's in a great position here.
Thank you, Zabi.
Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. And it's Berbatov. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ambitious ball here.
Mohktar, you need to give out.
Nigeria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that will be the
Nah,
final act.
Mohktar is a failure.
Nigeria are beaten and
Now
they
I'm going
are
to
out.
specifically check. Let's specifically check his balance. Now it's going to make me look into. Wait, did he drop the assist? Oh, he dropped the assist. Still not impressive. Let me check his balance real quick. For someone that is that sure, oh, your balance is okay. Let me check his ball control. It's not really there. Guys, we need to give this guy super sub. I will need a new SSS. What would I send him to see her? That's weird. So, what was the really deal? Oh, okay. Guys, I think deal should have made this package from the beginning. We barely use Beckham balls, so let's take him out. Oh, why didn't anybody say nothing, man? But I've not been using coins. How would I print? Oh my days, man. I'm usually shoot myself for leg. What's up? We don't see no match up now, at least. I should say I won't make an history to get accounts. I will say I'm not going to use and start division. So therefore, that relegates me into division 3. Well, I mean, do I need to get past division 2 to get into the 1 million for that free search Jurassic guy? I really want to like his bullet header card. Jangan balas kuici jangan balas bang bang pipi jangan balas kuici jangan balas bang bang pipi jangan balas kuici jangan balas bang.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism
Oh,
which could
that's fine.
dissipate at
I
a
know we
rate
are
most
testing our
alarming
what's not, but
or
come on, we
last
have to pick
all the
up the
way to the
slack.
latter stages. We shall see.
It's just
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
it's yeah, right now this person and so
And that gets things running.
starts by playing
Well,
more
plenty
race.
has been said and written about
That's not a
Steven
good sign.
Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
Is never say die leadership.
And the shot!
Yeah,
Superb
that
goal!
Batman 18 lesson
Listen,
I
the
think
big
yeah.
names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wait, see, that
That
was not
was
my pass, man.
fabulous. The most
It was
adept
supposed
of
to be a
touches, the
1-2. But they
smoothest
don't
of
already run
finishes.
good pass. They
Yeah,
wait
the
for the
right
ball
touch in
grow.
moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Nigeria finding themselves. And a chance! It's
Now,
in!
but those guys, the best person
And the
inside this
lead
game.
lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goals should take a back seat to the importance of
Shevchenko is the
a
best of all
committed
these CS we
reaction.
played so
This is
far this
wonderful to
night.
watch.
Mohktar Kombat
That
stop
was
shit.
easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look.
Just a
The
keep.
way these
Can he
guys get
finish?
into my backline is too easy, man.
Bono getting
Something is
this
off.
one clear. And The pass is intercepted. Berbatov, and this is Shevchenko. And it's Rijkaard. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I think it is Berbatov.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Howson with the clearance. Serginho. Looking for a runner. Gerrard. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. And here's Berbatov.
No foul.
Berbatov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gerrard, you are quite the favour so far.
He won't be happy with that one. And this is Shevchenko.
Sure,
That's
just
a
that
cute
pass.
ball.
First time now.
He's had it taken off him. And this is Shevchenko. And he is dashing away. Schlotterbeck does really well to win the ball
Get
there.
physical contacts.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there!
It's not
And
even
they
to these
get
guys play
themselves
ball.
in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
These guys. Physical contacts won't do my list.
Panama with the
That's
lead.
it.
Tries to pass it. Chance! He's
This
done
keeper
very
is
well to
right.
get to that.
It's quite
The
a
better
show he's
score this
putting
keeper
on
is
here. This is excellent
lucky.
work. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Like on this match,
Soboslai goes short.
2 added minutes has
Deep
been
into
indicated.
stoppage time.
Why
Vardiol.
my players is
And
true?
here's Shevchenko.
Why not be Messi, bro?
Now who's going to be first to this?
And this is not back
And
up.
for the first half, that is that. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a sharp pass.
Zero physical contacts from these guys.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Berbatov. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Guys. Careful with deliver. Which is really to do. I don't like him. This one. Give us. Yes. time around, I want to be the orchestrator of the season to let him play. Let's see what would happen. In such case,
Substitution for Panama. Number 7.
Well, the
Subasai.
two coaches
John,
are
how far
signalling
it is
changes
matter?
here, both at the same time.
Coming on the field. Number 15. Bruno Fernandes. Number 26.
Looking for the run.
Derek
Saliba spots it
Substitutions
and
taking
intercepts. And it's Xavi Alonso. It's come to nothing.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
No.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No way. He leaps for it.
Damn it, man.
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Offside.
Berbatov
Bruh.
is flagged
Like that.
offside.
Quite. Diouf. And Babatov will start with next one.
And he cuts out the supply.
Because this sets where I can honestly use the middle of them.
Kaut.
Couch. Yeah,
And
that's
it's
what they
Kaut.
call him.
Batistuta.
And something is to happen to this
Panama
backline, bruh.
surely have to be commended for their drive and
This
desire.
one is one
Most
of the
teams
best
would
ones.
be taking the easier defence.
Joe!
One, you see the way
Delicious
you
from
feel the finish.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Yeah, this will
Again,
maybe just
we
basically
are
see us the
level.
release to
What a contest!
eFootball, bruh.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Saliba, nice one.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
90
No,
minutes still then,
I'm
but that
not,
is
I'm
not
not
the end of
impressed.
it. So,
I saw
Jim,
the play
any
that other
strong
match,
opinions
Carry
after all of that?
Aminta.
Well, I think
That's
many
what
on
I'm
that pitch
doing.
were
Our
ready for
players
the
not the
final
best
whistle
one.
to come, so let's hope that
Yeah.
there's still plenty of energy
Bruh.
about.
This,
So a brief
whenever
break,
we
and
carry
then we
much
will be
they
back
do
for more.
nonsense. Bro, I thought I had to be sure. This life, yeah. So let's see, I was just like, we won't be able to work and just so different. And this both
Substitution for
person like
Panama.
Mr. Camp.
Number 10. Striker. Number 23.
90 minutes gone, and nothing between them still.
Number 9.
Nigeria displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Vardiol. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. Davids. Berbatov. And it's made its way to him. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's on it. Can he get away? Duke is shapes to shoot. Oh, that could be pivotal. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Nigeria leading now.
Mm-hmm.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Diouf deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will...
And the finish!
Mm.
And that is an
Maybe we'll see that
energetic end to the
smoothly.
first
I think
period
I'll
of extra time. Nigeria are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more.
mm-hmm.
So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And we are already back underway. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Berbatov is
Mm-hmm.
offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look
Damn it.
a bit predictable.
Kante cuts out the pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, that's fabulous.
Right.
Can he get on the end of this? Takes a shot!
Yes, quite can possibly get
And
that.
the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Diouf
Can
is
you
offering
what?
a wry
How could
smile
you
there.
stay and side? See, I call it the house.
Corner number two then.
Does this head?
Punched away. And
Yes,
the referee
that's
brings
the
it to
honest
a
me.
close. Perfect result, perfect
What did you
outcome.
use
A
in
test
reference to?
passed with
That was
flying
the meeting.
colours. So
Joining
what do you take away from it
definitely.
all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a
Before
solid
we
game
went
plan in place
to
for what was a very high-pressure game.
maybe like
I
pick
think it
up but
shows great maturity on
these
the
are
part
very
of the
big.
players. It was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Anyways, smash the like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Guys, so my plan for tonight is depending on my analysis on my main squad, I think I need to go deeper than I have gone for the Hazard or PP. But seriously, that part don't shock me and I realize a young single player inside. It's painful, man. But the game is the game. Mm, I need you to start. Yeah, I think we need a new AMF, not the current one. Gerard is not seeing. Wait, does it play SS? Nah, Gerard is not playing that DMF well. Alright, so maybe we should be starting link up play from the beginning. So far, this Mohktar Kombat match, so has not really Mokhtar's time to shine because he has not really delivered, you know. Which other free to play CB we get? I think we should use this guy. See, let's one game. Who do we take out for him? Listen. Oh, this is very too both of them are. Why will just they be like this? This one day, wow. Police said it was one that disappointed us the most, so let's take him out. That we have more CB to play with. Guys, welcome to the dojo. If you're new here, like I said, do not hesitate to click that subscribe button. It's beautiful things we do here. And the like button, they bite. And even if you try and smash and jump for face, click that like button, okay? Okay, we're doing a controversy on the whole water slash complete favor. We do the top form, but first we're supposed to supply a really deep form like that. You I think this is one of my eyes than even the other stuff. Nah, this one is definitely like my eyes. Bruh. I just only talking so who did he set all these things? That match we will tap job. See this set. If you want set it himself, bruh.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up
Playing
on the
with
start
Zabi
line, their
Alonso.
eyes fixed on the
As has
prize.
anyone of you
It is the
played
ultimate
with
calm before the
um
inevitable storm.
Jurgen Klopp, the one of the
Well, the stage
manager?
is set for a stirring
I
showdown
believe in the
here. The
shop right now.
supporters in great
Position
voice,
frequent
and
us
there's a
since
real sense of
enticing
anticipation in
someone.
the
Thinking
air.
of guessing was
Game on.
guessing.
And we're underway. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it? Which does have its detractors.
Yeah,
So
he's a
the
player who's
bastards
always been
like
extremely
should be
calm,
there
and he
on the
likes to
ball
kind of
when
think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but
themselves.
I've never seen it that
Seriously?
way. They've got a healthy number of very tall
Ah,
targets to pick out
Jesus
from this
Christ.
corner.
What is wrong with Ronaldo, man? What just happened?
And that could well leave a mark. Yemen are looking to go forward now. He's had a shot!
Oh yeah.
Goal!
I got score goal for
Well,
me, I beg.
once more, it's
I
him,
glory.
and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was
Yeah,
easy,
Shevchenko is
almost
the best
too
of the
easy.
team.
Such a smart
Seriously, really
finish,
to
and the
second.
setup was very good too, but
But he's nowhere
defensively,
close to
they
being as
didn't
good
cover
as
themselves in glory here.
Mr. Dave.
Nigeria have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
That's a good ball. It's
Ooh,
run loose.
Shevchenko,
Who's going
nice
to
sweet
get there?
spot. God damn it. That defender was
Well, he's not happy
putting
with
in a
that
nice
challenge, but the
shift.
referee has let it go. This is a promising build-up. Nicely shaped ball. Count gets flagged offside.
Count. That's what I pronounce his name. Count. Diff. Count. Diff. Count. Diff. Count. Oh, well. His name's, I got the name. Although, Diff is African, right? Still on game. By the
Yemen
standard of game,
definitely like their
that's
pressing
Nigeria.
from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Threads one in. No luck with
Dude,
that
you want to
dink over the
deliver
top.
assist. Madu.
Dani Olmo.
You the Muslim dude.
Yemen have
Bruh.
got it back and they'll
Kind
have
of
another
ping pong
go.
was going on there.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And this is Berbatov.
So I don't
So
use
just a
that guy
one
already.
early goal to report so
That one
far.
was very
1-0 the
unnecessary.
score. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Knocks it into space. And the shot! And
What
yes,
thing you
it's
do now? You just
there!
stumble over what you're supposed
They
to
have
defend.
come
You know
roaring back.
wise.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Yemen restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That was painful. Sorry, German.
Gerrard. Xavi Alonso. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's found a way through, and Berbatov! It's hit the upright. They want to be quick to recover this. Can he... Oh, what has happened here?
How did you do it?
Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I don't
Great
care.
ball if he can get there. Takes a shot! He's beaten it. Oh,
Oh,
that is a
a match
thrilling
of
end to the
buzz.
first 45.
If you
So
guys
it's
know
all
what happens,
square.
the
Neither side has
contest
been able to make a
goes with
telling
your
difference,
back
but
to
it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, generally,
It's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
so 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's
Oh,
one each.
I'm serious.
Back on the way then.
Anti-glitch defensive.
Nigeria have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Adams. Odo. That's Gerrard. Otto. He is through here. Cross to the back post. Danny Olmo. Now it's Kaut. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Danny Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Looking for options for movement. Kaut. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaut! Tries to play it through. Oh, easy pickings there. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well,
Yeah.
the manager...
Oh, shooting chance!
Thank you, not all.
Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And here's Kaut. Harrison spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball.
No way,
That's
man.
offside. Yes, it is.
I wish I can start this so I can bring in enough really fresh.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 23. Danny Olmo.
Dembele. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Coming on the field.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. Real chance!
Number 15.
That's a little off target.
Number
It's
5.
goal!
Dembele.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that is well cleared.
Yemen clearly are pushing for the win
Oh
here,
no, you know
Peter.
why,
It's
so
making for a very
that's all. You know
frantic
just
end
why.
to this game. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Serginho makes the interception.
That's what I said. Well done.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well,
So,
everything up to the final pass looked decent.
after
They
the
just
pass
couldn't
like
pick out
this,
that killer ball.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's forced to go back. Can he get on the end of this?
fast.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the run. Dembele! Well, now, oh, it's fallen kindly here. In he goes again.
No
It's a loose
way.
ball.
Subin is the goat.
Plays it in low. So
No
90
way.
minutes have
We
come
were
and
about to
gone.
lose
It's going to
that
be
on the
extra time.
90th,
So still
90th
inseparable.
minute.
What are you thinking,
That's
Jim?
that time or whatever.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
But Subin was like amongst his place, like prime check in Chelsea days.
Substitution in progress.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Dani Olmo. Costa Curta. That looks a good ball through. Picked out brilliantly.
No way, no way, no way.
Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's quick to get rid. Dani Olmo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Doué. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I tell this guy, he's more susceptible to win play than the central entry I'm trying to make.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, William Saliba. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 6, Serginho.
And it's
Coming
Conte.
on the field,
Davids
number 14,
passes short and sharp. So that was it, the
Conte
first
would have
period
been
of extra
fast good.
time. Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short.
Hello. On the club. That's not it. Yeah.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything, it's been gruelling.
That's
Who
all.
will be standing at the very end? Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
This guy wants to collect
Shevchenko
one
with the
against
short one.
Christmas.
Fermin. And now they can spring out of defence. And that was nowhere near his best.
You go for it,
Bastoni
man.
charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Berbatov. This looks promising. He's having a hit!
Hey,
It's
wow,
bounced
Kilos
back off the
smash.
post.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
You
And it's
look no
Neymar.
just such an easy
Now
pass.
it's Doué. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Bem,
Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know
precisam do Gabriel.
what's coming. So
Some
after all of
practice,
that, what can we say?
the bounce through that so
It's a big
fast.
well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
I've just my moments. This is my
So
moments.
after 2 long, inconclusive hours, here we go. It's penalties. And he has done
He's
his
getting a
bit.
bad guy.
That's the example
He
they
just
will
can't
want to
split it.
follow.
Berbatov is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping
This
up.
man mind game about play ball.
Never looked in doubt, really.
So both teams on the board. Neymar is the second man to step up for his team.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
So on to the second man. Rifles it home.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
Dembele, the third man up. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling
Yeah,
as
that's
to where he was
myself.
going on that.
Dani Olmo
So do that
is the
why I
third man to
didn't.
step forward.
Damn, you did take so much time. You did 11.
No!
Ah,
Hit it
fudge.
straight down the keeper's throat.
You need
Oh, look, the
to
only
have so much
consolation
time
he
to
can
actually
take
watch
from
my
that
stream
was
and
the
see it.
fact it was on target.
This to double their advantage. Up by 2.
I went the right way,
And
but
that
long
is
as
a giant
199
step
meters
towards
shouldn't
the
be
line.
nuts.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
Could not save it, man. Of course, you will save it.
Oh, it's
You
been
will save
saved!
mine.
And that's it! So it all ends in heartbreak.
Oh, guys. Mohktar Kombat enough. It's showtime. I thought it's go time. It's showtime. Nothing to cancel and check. If any of the players were off form. Especially that. SS on the right. Florian
Things are
Wirtz.
bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with...
And Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's all alone. Eto!
That's how should build the pass.
Second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Wirtz plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. He's going for goal!
That's right, Vera.
Forward it goes. And it's Wirtz. And here's Eto. Real chance!
Thank you.
Of course!
I tell when I say
That is so
that's
good,
when
such
it's
sharp
for
skills,
matters.
and such a
Now,
delicious
this is
finish.
simply as a
Yeah, he gets
competition.
top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful
Yeah,
now.
that
That
was
goal
that.
could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
That's a devilish flag.
And here's Shevchenko. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now that's well seen too. Over to the right flank. Defending here is really tight. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Wirtz. And the finish!
The one.
It's a goal!
Last year when I see I
A
can get
quite
control
incredible
conquer. I
start.
don't check my
They
battery.
are
I
flying.
don't check my energy.
So
Every time for
smooth.
the
A
enemy.
signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about
I
the
also
weight of
say
that
play
pass?
time is over.
Ideal.
And now he has two.
To bring out the squad.
Chelsea are sitting pretty.
There's no
2-0
more
up.
losing.
Well, now's the time you could afford
A
to
loss
be
is a
more
loss.
daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit
Whether
on
it's
this,
your
but
fault or not,
I'd say go and grab a third.
it remains your loss.
Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he welcomes it in.
I'm going to
Mendes
turn back
can
again
clear it
there.
away.
How about GTs?
Wirtz. Now it's Eto. That's the end of the first 45. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
What we learned
I
from the
think things
first
have worked
45 is
out pretty
Baba
well
Yusuf.
so far.
Use
Peter,
your main
if it ain't
squad
broke,
though.
don't
Don't let
fix
them
it.
go
So
whine
I think
you.
the manager has to resist change
So
at
use
this
your main
stage.
squad you so far.
Chelsea looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. And a chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the
I
keeper
should
long
have
to
had more
start
pace in
barking
it.
at his defence.
So we should get to Rex.
Referee's given a
You
throw.
won't kill I'm just gonna pass with that one. You know wise.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Nice pressure.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Shevchenko. Spread to the
Oh,
right.
Costa Costa, what a
He's got
mistake.
plenty of space out wide here. That is ended up in no man's land. Chelsea with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Some resolute defending there.
That's seeing lads who
Picked out brilliantly. Played out to the left flank. Hazard. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! And kept
and I
out
remember when I
by
even
the
started this one
most
and I release check.
elastic of saves.
Now you see
That's
difference between
very,
release
very good.
checks.
You
Even though
can't
I
ask
see
for
it also
much more
use
than
myself
that.
on CC. But
Corner
now they
number
see
two then.
difference. That check, did you see one thing?
And it's been taken short. And this is Hazard. Otto did well to stay calm there. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. It's not an especially good pass, that. And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a searching pass. Engages and forces him off the ball.
No, stick to my key. This is the key
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk. Nuno Mendes. Shevchenko. Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's running through. Rummenigge. Big chance!
for you. Take that close first.
Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Also, it's a few players not good though. Like
McAllister.
playing play, playing cards not good though. Like
Oh,
the
well
right
measured.
part I'm using as special
And this
players
is
you can
Eto'o.
see. Ah,
Well, he certainly...
okay.
That's an untidy challenge. Free
I
kick
didn't do
given.
that. I didn't do anything there.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
You want blue,
McAllister
closely
played into
blue.
space. Now it's Shevchenko. Vieira. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red?
I'm on a straight
It is
red.
red. Chelsea are down to
He
10
goes
men.
down, you shot right on top. Bad thing in the office, man. It happen, no worry, it happens to everybody.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
I
And there
don't
goes the
really
final
make a
whistle.
chop actually.
Chelsea have done
Maybe
it.
the brings to
The
us the score.
perfect outcome in this most
Now
passionate
it's
game.
left in what's it called? 7.5. John is still in here. With our friend after this match. Let me know if you're still there or if you want to play friendly if you're watching this show right now. Say hi in the comment section. Let's get at it after this match I'm about to play. It's what it is. What is it's 20. We say like 10 with the low battery acid that time. You can tell me say off halfway through this particular match. Anybody wants to play for me? Let me know in the comment section now, okay? Please minute. That's the sound that we've had enough for the day then. If you can rest enough for the stream, I mean. This guy to the best seat of him to have phenomenal pass and language that we can spread the play, can stop the play. So these deep shots now. One corner feels he would retrieve and shoot it. Passing space, okay, I'll take that. Heat streak. I'm not really bad in that heat streak with me, I mean that. Single use double touch streak. Really want to follow and practically delete out, delete and leave another thing. It's not very super not specialist. You know, wise. Yeah, I'll take that. Interception day. I'm marking. I need track back on me. Yeah, hold on. Let me play a fusion. I need track back on me. ASAP. ASAP. For real, man. Just thought about it. Hmm. The man we get on a man, though. If you just come out and he's food and I would have surprised it, but that's just too, man. Was he a sliding tackle? He does not, guys. You know what I'm thinking already, right? We'll still look for that track back, but if you can give him that sliding tackle first, I'll take that. Even not to perform sliding tackle these days inside this game. It's good feeling. We need to delete one of the skills here. Easy trick. I think we want to see how to play out in this was good and also had the difficult to play out for them. We'll take out one of those depending on how they play out and then we'll give them track back if it's going to play out to be tedious with his usage on feet. Area superiority and scissors fence. Hmm. Then I will use so control. Let me see so control for leading by default. No, just double touch. I'll have to make it with that double touch level one. Guys, we go finish this stream another time. Well, finish the smart how we come in and call it today. Let us play our login hidden game and call call it a what? A beautiful boy. Score. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Alright guys. Thank you for joining me.